Und da sind wir wieder. Ja, da habe ich einen tollen Moment gewählt, um Pause zu machen. Sind das wohl doch nicht die Banditen?
St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Ich will die nicht alleine gehen lassen.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Oh, ich weiß nicht, ob ich so unbedingt was essen will, was von einer kranken Kuh stammt. Ich meine, gekocht und so, aber... schwierig.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
Das ist also seine Art, sich den Zaun anzugucken, oder was?
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Geht also leicht kaputt.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Aha, also wenn ein Generator ausfällt, ist das ganze Ding im Eimer.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Hey, wen soll ich entkleiden? Ich will niemanden entkleiden. Boah, das Gebiet ist ganz schön groß.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
At least it's not one of us.
Ach, jetzt seine Axt ja wieder.
Looks like he's stuck. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Na, der Zaun sieht doch ein bisschen ramponiert aus hier. Lecker!
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Der hängt ganz schön an dem Zaun.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Ich würde erst mal gucken, ob der Zaun wirklich aus ist.
Little help here, Lee?
Und wie kommen wir dann wieder rein, bitteschön?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here. What the?
Get to the gate.
Wow.
Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
It ain't right! We had a deal! Come on out!
Mach ab, das Scheißding. Achso.
You got your ass out!
Jetzt schieb! Was? Wieso denn immer noch nicht?
No fuel. Of course.
Darum ging's gerade nicht. Ach, da liegt so ein Dings vor, damit er nicht wegrollt.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ach, scheiße, Mann. Ach, schon wieder gepennt. Das große Sterben.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on?
Ja.
He knows.
Okay, man kann es nicht abbrechen.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
We had an agreement!
Aber kommen die anderen da nicht auch durch den Zaun?
Lee, get back here!
You got lucky that I ain't got one of you! Final arrangement!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
I can do this! Shit! Give us the food! You didn't deliver the goods! Now we're gonna
Das klappt. Das klappt.
Hallelujah!
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move
Get
it.
closer! You really think you can fuck with us?
Schöne Übersetzung. Fuck with us übersetzt mit uns ficken.
Now we'll take what we want!
Und weiter.
Give us the food!
Oh, ist hier was los?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Ich wusste's.
What about our arrangement? Hallelujah! Fuck you,
Drück. Ach, schön.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's
Er
right there.
verfolgt uns. Was für eine geile Ansicht. Was zur Hölle? Was habe ich falsch gemacht? Ah, Mann! Ah, und nochmal. Ja gut, wenigstens nicht alles nochmal.
How many of those things did we push down?
Sorry, dass ich so fail bin in dem Spiel. Wah! Tritt ihn! Tritt ihn nochmal! Jetzt lass dich nicht beißen und reiß ihn ab! Yay! Und weiter!
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Kann ich jetzt weiterlaufen? Ah, dankeschön.
Let's get out of here.